All right. Welcome back to the channel. Smart Money Gang in the building. You already know what it is. SMSFX Ken. And I'm here to drop another banger for you guys. So I already know, you already can tell by the title that I'm about to drop another banger for you guys, right? So I'm going to teach you guys how to find key levels and support and resistance. So basically, I'm teaching you guys how to find support and resistance. All right. So um in this video, we're just basically going to break down how you would put and supply support and resistance, right? And I'm gonna try to show you, from each and every time frame. So it's gonna be from, from the monthly, the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour, all the way down, right, etc. Right. So I'm giving you guys the full breakdown how you would break down a chart on support and resistance, which break down the chart using support and resistance on every single time frame, guys. All right, so I feel like this is gonna be a good video. And if you interested in it, you want to watch this video and you want to learn, then go ahead and smash the like button, man. Smash the like button, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, y'all, that we live and we lit. And you already know that I'm turning up, man. I'm gonna try to teach you guys, any trader that's trying to become successful, how to be successful, right? We're gonna take you down that road. By any means, I am not a financial advisor, but I do offer private mentorship, guys, where we take premium signals, things of that nature. You get my whole entire breakdown on what's going on, and you get private one-on-ones, right? You can set up a one-on-one with me. We actually break down a trading plan. We give you proper risk management, um, and we actually, give you risk to reward ratios, and things of that nature, guys. And we like try to surround it, by for you, right? What works for you. So if you're interested in that, then you already know what to do, man. SMSFXMentors.com. Go check us out, man. We up, we live, we lit, we running. And we have 24-hour services that will help you guys with your trading, no matter where you at in the country, right? We'll put you on a trading plan, right? So if you're interested in that, y'all know what to do, right? SMSFXmentors.com. So enough with the nonsense, right? So we're gonna just go ahead and share this screen with you guys. All right, we're gonna share the screen with you guys, and so we can go over here and we can go ahead and check some of the plays that we had going on. As you guys can see, a lot of our trades was hit and take profit, all the way through, guys. So go ahead and join the squad. I'm all on. Man, y'all get my answer sheets. Nah, but anyways, right? Um, we had a lot of little touches, boom, boom, boom. So we had a lot going on, man, earlier. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So we had a lot going on earlier. So we had a lot going on, guys. As you guys can see, that's pairs I really don't mark up. I don't trade. Yeah. So we eat over yonder. We eat over yonder. Uh, okay. So boom. Now what we're gonna do is, man, we gotta find a pair that we don't have marked up, right? And so that's what I'm gonna do. Let me make the screen a little bit bigger, guys. Put me down here so I won't be blocking your way. I'm gonna pull up something that I really don't trade so we can find a nice clear screen. Okay. Let me see. What. Euro NZD maybe. I don't trade nothing like that. Oh, maybe sorry, go. Okay, so now, all right, so guys, I don't trade this, but we about to go over support and resistance. All right, so what I would do is, even though I never traded this pair ever, I'm gonna go ahead over to the monthly, and I want to see what's going on. So I want to find me a good support. I want to find me some support zones, some resistance zones. I want to find me some consolidation points, things of that nature, right? So I'll come here and I'll look at levels, like I'll look at my lowest level, right? And what I would want to find is I want to find a place where I got multiple touches, things of that nature, or I got a couple bounces at that point where price held support. So if I'm at my lowest point, I'm looking for support. So I'm looking for something where it's been either supported and resistance, right? So these wicks, double hits and all that count. Because on the lower time frame somewhere, those wicks are really candles. Okay, guys, so you have to remember that. So, and they're probably like multiple touches or multiple bounces right there at that wick. So right here, you see this 1.4 thousand level. I feel like that's my lowest level. Every time price started to get to that 1.4 thousand level, it bounced back up, failed to get there and bounced back up. So I'm gonna mark that level off as a key level, right? Or a nice area of interest. That's what I like to call it, man. You know, we can call them key levels or bank psychological levels and things of that nature, but I definitely like to you know, find solid numbers like that. Okay, um so we can come up here and we can find us a midpoint, which is still going to be a major key level, right? So when prices get to this level, we know, okay, it had multiple touches here, and it makes sense. All right, so at this 1.6 thousand level, I figure, hey, you know, we get up to this 1.6 thousand level, we got supported area here, supported area here, support and resistance here, support and resistance here, right? Resistance here, support and resistance here, resistance here, support and resistance here. So at that level, that 6,000 level, I'm gonna click that, push that on there, but I want to make it 6,000 flat, guys. Remember, we want our numbers to be flat, right? So we want to make it a flat number. So you see 6,000 flat. So as you see, under anywhere prices at under, it was resistance. Anywhere prices above, it was support. So supported, okay, guys. So now these key levels are also known as support, resistance, right? Resistance and support, and each one can become resistance or either support. So it's not actually plotting resistance and support. This is actually plotting key levels at this point. So we're just, but it's still their support and resistance area, but they're major support and major resistance area because it's multiple rejections from the historical data. Okay, guys. So put that in your brain, right? So we got 1.8 thousand, right? That's that next level, right? For me, because I know I come up here, that's my highest point within this area right here, within since you know, 2001, right? You know, since 2001 up in that area, even though I shouldn't be going that far back, it's the monthly, right? So each candle represents a full month. So I just want the highest point from here. I could go all the way up here, 2.6 thousand, but it ain't been 2.6 thousand, you know, way back in the day, right? Even though it's been 2001, guys, I know you're gonna be looking like it still was 2001, but it was like December, you know what I'm saying? The end of 2001. When it spiked way up here, but we really not just, you know, we just basically stand in this area. So we need 1 or 2 hits or a few hits right up in here, right? And so I was wrong, guys. It wasn't. It was back in 2009. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong number. So it was in March 2009 was the last time it went up here. So me personally, I'm gonna stay up in this level like 2011, 2015 to 2020 now up in this level, right? So that 1 8,000 is perfect for me. We got supported where price pushed up from that 8,000 level, and we got resistance where price was pushing down from that level. So that's perfect. So we'll mark that up. So now we can get past the key level part, and now we can hop straight into um, oh well, first we want, so these are major key levels, right? Now we need to find our minor key levels. So we'll go drop down to the week. So now you see we in this range, we in this area, and we know that we in this range from this many pips to this many pips. So from, you know, 20,000 pips from here to here, and then from here to here, another 20,000 pips, all right? Or 2,000, 2,000, right? So we go here and we go down, drop down to the weekly. And then we find out those weekly, you know, halfway points, right? From here to here, we need a minor key level, right? So we got major, all the gold is major, and I like to turn my minor key levels purple. So we'll come here and we got, you see this 1.5 thousand, we'll put you know, we'll put this minor level up as array. So go here and make array. And then I got minor levels. I already have it in my all right, so I already have it in my template. So you can go to templates and go to save as every time you change colors. So mine's are Kobe. So that's my 5,000 level, and it hits. We got resistance here, and we got support here at the top. So that just hits perfect. Then we'll go to this level from 60,000 to 80,000. What level would that be? Right, what price is there right now? Around the 70,000 level. So now we know we at a minor level. Price is at a minor key level, guys. So we got to just be on the lookout, right? Price at a minor key level. All right. So as you see, resistance because price is under, and top support. All right. So Now, we got that, right? So now, guys, the big point is, how do you find resistance and support, right? So you got to remember, when you're looking for support and resistance, it can come in all kind of ways, right? It can come in shapes, patterns, and things of that nature. So you have to understand that, support just don't come horizontal, right? Support just don't come horizontal. It can come parallel, right? It can come, in some type of shape and some type of pattern, right? So, we have to understand that, and we have to realize that when we're playing a support and resistance game, we have to put every factor in behind that. So, at this point, it's where patterns come in, right? We come in, we got patterns, we got different types of things that's going on that we might want to mark off that, hey, when price get to it might turn around, price get to there, it might come this way. So we need what? How many hits do we need to form a trend, right? Before we can say, hey, price is trending. So we only need two or more, right? So we need two or more hits for price to actually trend. Okay. So when you say it's a trend, um, its price is literally trending in an uptrend, or it's going in a downtrend, or it's making some sort of wedge pattern going uptrend, upwards or downwards, but something is going on. Okay. So those are what you call patterns, right? And those are also support and resistance zones. So you see one area right here, two area right here, you see about three areas right here, then you got a connection, right? So that's an example. I'll give you guys an example. So we got one touch here, two touches, three, four, right? So now we got four touches right up in here, right? So this would be a support area, right, as well, right? If you think about it, right? Um, because once we got here, price was supported and pushed up. Once it got to this point, price was supported and pushed up. Even though it's at a minor level, it also had support from this trend line, right? So then price pushed up, right? So you got to be paying attention to things of that nature, guys. You have to put in the work. A lot of us fail because we don't put in the work, right? So this is on the weekly too, mind you. So we're just finding this off the weekly, guys, right here. So you got one connection, and then you got two connections, right? So you could mark this off, and you can say, hey, okay, I could put this as a sell limit trend, right? And so right here, once price, okay, ping off here, I got good probability price can ping up and go to the upside, or it can hit here and fail to get past this level and then shoot to the downside, right? I could say, oh, you know what? This is a wedge, right? I could say, this is it's a bullish channel, but it's like a falling wedge. I mean, a bearish wedge. So, right, I can say, okay, price gonna get up in here, get up in here, get up in here, fail, or either fail to get up to this level and then drop, right? I can have a lot of probability, when I'm taking this trade, I can be understanding, okay, price is failing to make any lower highs. So low right here, higher low, right? And it's making higher highs, right? So high right here, higher high, higher high, higher high, right? So it's making higher lows and higher highs. Now I understand, okay, we trending right here. Now, like I said, this is on the weekly. So each candlestick is worth a week. So now we can zoom down and see what else we can see. So we can drop down to the daily time frame. Um, and pretty much since on those higher time frames, we already have um, minor and major and minor levels. So we know that, you know, we had a weekly level, right, at this point. So we could be, all right, a pennant could be squishing through here and then boom, it can pop down and drop, or it can be squishing through here and then boom, shoot up to the upside. So what we want to do is we want to mark our lowest and our highest points, right? So that's another support and resistance in between this area right here. So what we'll do, we'll get us a ray, and we'll distinguish this, right? So we'll say, okay, it's 65,000 level, right? We want a 65,000 flat, all right? We can say here, we can turn it range weekly or whatever you want to name it. I named it that and never changed it for a while. So, okay, now we got our lowest point, and then now we need a high point. So the 71,000 look like, price failed to get past that, right? So that's 71,000 right there. Um, boom, boom, boom. One, two, three. Okay, so boom. Now we got that. Now, what I would do is I would, mark this off, right? That's resistance right here. Settings. At least we know that we had a certain number of resistance, guys, right? And right here we had a number of support. So now, okay, boom. Got support. We got resistance. right? That's what we're looking for, right? We're looking for support. We just see it's trending on this weekly on this weekly it's trending right here on this weekly pattern, right? So we know it's trending on this weekly pattern. We know what type of pattern it is. Now, if price keep coming up to this level and keep rejecting this level, then we know, okay, price keep rejecting this level, then boom, eventually, right, we can get a sell to the downside, right? If price keep rejecting this area, but we're not done yet. This is just our daily support, our daily resistance, right? That's all we want to do. We're trying to find resistance and support, no matter what time frame you're on, because that's what we're trying to do. That's what type of what we're trying to trade is a support and resistance type of trading style. Okay, so boom, right here we will find our lowest point. Okay, we can go here, boom, and then it's up to you to value whatever your lowest point is. Okay, you don't have to. This is mine right here because we have multiple touches on this level. And I'm just making sure I won't get faked out or nothing. So me personally, boom, that's my area of interest. That's what I like to call it. And then right here, we still got this. We still know, okay, on the 4 hour, we know if we break this 71,000 level, then we got a chance to keep going to the upside. But if we can't get past the 71,000 level, then we got a nice probability the price is gonna go down to the downside. And then we know we might get our first problem here because it might shoot back up, may consolidate in this area for a bit, right? So we come back here and we see that this area was a problem. Okay, boom, 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 right? Boom, boom, hit, boom, right? What's the probability? All right, if it hit here, what's the probability going up? Hit here, probability going up. Hit here, probability going up. Hit here, hit here, probability going down. Hit here, probability going down. Hit here, probability going down. Hit here, probability going up. Right? We can do it all day long, but that's how you find support and resistance, and that's how we do support and resistance trading. Entry, exit, entry, exit. We know entry and exit points. Entry could be an exit, right? Um, just pay attention to what's going on, guys. Anyways, right, so now we scale down. We found one on the 4 hours. So let's say we take trades based off the 1 hour. So we'll come right here and do nothing but the same thing. 68,500 level. 68,500 level. And the only reason why I'm not deleting these, you only need them as far as you need them, right? You can, use it, get rid of it, however you want to do it or play it. But so yeah, hey, you like checking the market every 1 hour and you trade out the 1 hour, right? So boom, now you're here. Probability of price hitting here once, then twice, then the third time you already seen had this area marked off, then that's already a supported area, then boom, price gonna bounce off that supported area, right? What's the probability of it bouncing off right here if it did it 3 times here? What's the probability of it breaking here? If it do break here, then okay, gotta break this level, then we can start seeing a pullback here and then entering in back down to this level, right? It only makes sense, all right? And so since you're here, you will mark off this level right here on the hourly. So you already know that, okay, now you got your new high for this 1 hour time frame. So that's what you trading off of. That's what you basing your trades off of. So now you see, okay, we got hit here twice. So now this is a level of interest for you. On the 1 hour, you're like, hey, on the 1 hour, we looking like we exhausted. So now, hey, here goes sales on. I might want to start seeing what the thing is doing right up here. And then boom, price don't break this level right here. Then we know, okay, boom, we get a shoot down to the downside. Consolidating right up in this level. It came up to here, came back up here. Now it's doing whatever. If it start making lower high, then we're gonna get in for the sale back down to this 1 hour support level. All right, so now, boom, now we got probability here and this level right here. So probably getting here, probably getting here, buying up, probably getting here, buying up, right? Getting here, selling, you know what I mean? So, boom. So now we got the 1 hour now support and resistance. Then let's say you trade out the 15 and you're like, hey, but I trade out the 15. All right, so now we come here to the 15 and then we can mark up to 69,500 level. 69,500 level. 69,500 level. Hit okay. Then we can mark this level up, right? See, so now I go to settings, buy zone, and then okay, boom. So now we got this level right here. So we got a bounce right here. All right, and then price failed to get back down there. So we already know the probability of price failed to get back down here again. We already know the probability of price going up to this level, right? So that's on the 15-minute. We were scalping. We were scalping the 15-minute. Boom. You know what I'm saying? We would our trade, we got in, boom, we put our stops below here, boom, push to this upside, right in this level, because that's the 15-minute time frame level. So then after that, you just say I scalp out the 5-minute though. How that's gonna work for me? Same difference. You come here, you seen, all right, seeing price came bounced off this level, failed to get back down to this level, so it's filling across this 200 EMA. Came back to it again, then failed to get back to this level. The possibility of price going up is extreme. It's high. You know what I'm saying? Um, you see that at the 1.7 thousand level, which was a minor key level, so you don't really need to draw a box there. You know that you bust through this key level. What's the probability, or what's the chance of price coming from this level, coming back to this level, retesting this level, and then pushing up to the upside, failing to get back to this level, and then pushing back to the upside, failing to get back to the top side, and then pushing down. So that's the probability, guys. So you know you would have marked this level off, but we already got it marked off because it's a minor key level. If price don't come back down and break through this level, then price is going to shoot to the upside. All right. So now, hey, I'm a 1-minute scalper. How do I find support and resistance? Same way. Right now, it's just no help because we're at a supported line. And so you already know how you can do it. If you wanted to, you always can mark up any shapes, any patterns that you see, any type of candle action going on that you might like. You know, you might see a pin bar, or you might see a bearish engulfing to make you want to enter, or a crossover from a moving average, right? But that is how you basically find support and resistance, guys. So you already know, man. SMSFXMentors.com. I'm the one who do it first. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and this is the best support and resistance video that you would need being a beginner. So test this out this week, and then try to see if we can run up a bag, man. We doing our probability and confluences, line them all up, and then let's go. All right, y'all, let's get it, gang.